Hey, welcome back, guys. We return, ready to wrap up some Tomba. I left us at quite the exciting point last night. We are at the second to last mage pig wizard guy door. Just check over here real fast. We have to do this one, then we have to figure out where the last one's at. We do have a number of subquests we could still do, but I think, Leroy, you'll be quite proud of how much we've done. Look at the side quest completion here. Look at them all. That's 5 pages of everything completed. 6 pages will be completed. They get a little thinner. This might be a Stephen King novel because it's getting thinner, but a lot of quests done in this. In fact, there are a lot of quests in general. I'd say we got like, I don't know. Well, actually, it shows us there 82 out of 102, so 20 quests missing still. Not too shabby. Let's hop in it. Did you hear how in the 70s in Chicago they burned all their disco records? I did not hear that. Dare I ask what the reason is? Should I be concerned? Welcome, Boxin'. You can't kill disco, baby. It's eternal. Because disco sucks. Sounds like a bunch of jive cats if you've asked me. The return of Taco Trucks. He is still alive. He is still kicking. Welcome back, Taco. Hope you had a lovely stay at the hospital. You're welcome, Dab. We're very concerned about you, Taco. Very concerned. For those that missed out, well, I guess it was last Friday. I don't know. Tell the story if you want, but Taco was complaining about stomach problems, gallbladder-ish problems, and went to the ER and then went mysteriously MIA. So we held a funeral. There was a memorial service. I guess we're going to have to cancel that. We'll have to delete the video. The VOD of that will have to be deleted. It was very nice, though, Taco. Moog gave the eulogy. Saturday, you wanted? Right. So I think you talked to us Friday. Well, that was an easy boss fight. The bosses in this game are quite easy. Did you get a nice scar? Dignan asking the important questions. We are I was worried sick. I didn't mention this, but I checked Taco's Facebook a couple times just to see if there was any life over there. Had me worried. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, what's up, Deck? 4 scars, Jesus Christ. 1 for the gallbladder, and what are the other 3 for? Taco got that scar from defending babes from a bear? I heard it was 2 bears. Oh, God. Right, let's see what we can do next. We don't have our guides from last night. We had 2 people that were quite knowledgeable of the game, which made some of these side quests a lot easier. There's a million-old man. I don't know where he was. Do we know where he was? Then let it told us. Okay, let's think about this. What would this have just cured? I didn't see what we cured. Shit. As usual. Hey, what's up, Wing? Have you cured the jungle? That might have been what this one was. Yes, we did. No, we did it. I'm wondering if this was a different one, though. So we did the underground water area, and we cured that area. Oh, I'm telling you, okay. I'm deep in thought right now, okay? I have my brain compartmentalized into all the things I do every day. And when we walk away from stream, that door shuts off. And then I have to go through several more doors to figure out where the fuck I am in these games. We've been through several things today. All right, I had to open up my professional sports ball player. Me and my dad played some very competitive badminton today. Had to put my social charisma face and go interact with the very hostile Italian man at the pizza shop. Had to put on the workout face. We got a good workout in today. I'm gonna do all the side quests. I doubt I'll do them all, but we are doing a lot. There's some things like this I'd like to do. I should look at my items. Oh, you know what? We have cheese. We got 100 cheeses, or 10 cheeses, I know that. We got most of what we probably need for the wizard lady. 10,000, so we need the million. We can go back easy. We need 30 of these bastards. That's not happening. Mighty fish food. Maybe we'll look up what that's for. Thinking, yeah, it can be DOS. That it can be. I'm kind of curious to look up what the dirty mirror's for. Well, we know we can do the cheese, so let's get cheesy with it. We'll take Byron out to Barkus Village. I kept hitting something on the keyboard that hides the chat box on Twitch, and it doesn't allow me to type anymore. I wish I could find out how I'm doing it so I could undo it. I know in the top right window you should be able to extend it again if you didn't notice that already. You might, I don't know what the keyboard shortcut would be. Well, look at that, you got all the cheese. Here you go, take this. 2 lunch boxes, you piece of shit. Do you know how many lunches I could have for 10 pieces of cheese? Hell of a lot more than 2, fuckhead. This game's a scam. Uno, dos, tres, cold medicine. Do we know anybody who has a cold? Large lunches? That's true. That's true. We could be getting like the Boston Market 4-piece feast, you know? 4 people's meals in one. I got a bunch of this stuff. Maybe I'll start looking up where some of these are, because I'm sure they're for side quests. I think I heard we can do this one still. Just pretend the music's still going. Let's see here. Tomba, baby... no, I don't think we do baby pig yet. Mighty fish food. If we theoretically did 100% the game, I would have to cheat. Feed the fish... Okay, I see where that's at. Okay, no problem. Stuff like this I'd never figure out. Is the alt key the one that's doing it? We get a new key. Well, I guess that is something we could do, too. There's probably tons of red key chests all around the world. So I prefer not to look up too much, so maybe we'll do that first. So I'll run around, we'll get a quick refresher, we'll look at all the red chests that I've missed, see what kind of goodies we get out of those. I think we've done them up to the underground maze. So there's probably a few on Scarn Mountain. For them, their implication made it sound like it was just alt. Or perhaps it's alt plus something. If you don't hit the alt, then the something doesn't matter. Use the mighty fish food. Who is the mighty fish? Is that you? Yo, fire XP maxed out. Well, I guess that's not that. There's more. There's got to be more. Okay, where else then? Ooh, go to the old pond in the water next to the mighty fish, drink the ice cream, then jump into the water, collect the mighty fish, which now is swimming in the pond to clear the event and instantly reach level 10 in red fire. This can also be done in the pool with the pink pipe in the haunted museum. I know where that is. To maximize green, and the Makasashi River to maximize blue. And so it shall be. Do we have fast ways to get all those places? Of course we do. We've got a dog who probably can't swim. Woo! Let's pop off the 1,000-year-old bell. Yeah, excuse me, no eye contact. Was this one all the way at the end, I wonder? I wonder. Because I sure as hell can't remember what's in all of these doors. There's one towards the front, too, we could worry about. There was some spaghetti or something. Probably so. Yeah, and if your alt key's stuck down and you're typing and it's randomly popping up, that makes perfect sense. Reminds me, I'm going to get a good cleaning on my keyboard for a while. We bought this new one like a year-ish ago, and I think there would still be eldritch horrors to pop up if I got some of that fucking keyboard cleaning goo that you dunk down on it. Big bite, get. What I ask myself while finding out some of this shit is, who the hell was the one to try this? Like, who figures this crap out? With a gamer gunk? I mean, there's all kinds of things in there. I could probably find at least one copy of the Wind Waker that I've lost on my keyboard. Those are Mario pipes? Hey, you can't say that. This is a PlayStation game, goddammit, and they're pink, not green. If those were Mario pipes, you know goddamn well they'd be green. In fact, you keep that up and we'll fire up some Mario after this to prove a point. The keyboard coup is slime for adults? Hell yeah. It might even be more satisfying. Yeah, that's a good call, Meta. You can just highlight the box and then go right down. Give them the old QWERTY. Now, it said we could pop it here. I don't know if this is true. Sounds a mite fishy to me. Huh? But it worked. I'd be goddamned if it didn't work. Now, where's the fish? Boom. All right, we've maxed out everything. Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, good time for you. Much to many people with nostalgia's dismay, I have found the more that I play some of these Mario games, the more I despise them. It's like the purest form of cock and ball torture. Think of all the stuff we eat that no sane person would try to eat without knowing it's edible. Some people would try stuff that come up with this. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, you weren't talking about with Vane. You were talking about in the game. Okay, yes. I had Vane on the mind. Woo. Yeah, no, I mean, what I always wonder is, like, who's the first person to be like, yeah, let's suck the milk from a cow? And now look at us, we're goddamn addicts. Well, some of us are. Bovine lactate, baby. Or, you know, who finds something that's alcoholic? Oh, we left some fruit out and that water smells gross as shit and you drink it. It tastes like absolute dick. It burns you on the way down. That's pretty good. They saw the calves do it first. Yeah, I know. And obviously, you know, they suckled from their parents' breasts when they were young. But, like, if nobody sucked on another animal before, why are you gonna try it? I don't... Yeah, what Maggie said. Some guy that probably belonged to the list, right? I mean, we've got Mr. Hands. There's another great example. I get it. People, this is evolution, and there's dead ends in evolution. Gonna figure out what we're gonna do next. Okay, I said I was gonna go look at red chess. Have we done red chess at the start of the game? I think so. So we could probably go... No, we could probably go up to Scarn's Mountain. Let's work backwards from that, maybe. Yeah, cheese is another weird one. And I can, honestly, I can see how a lot of it happens. People leave shit out, it gets moldy, and then there's weird people out there that try it. Or, like Psycho said, maybe they're starving. They're like, I don't have a choice, and they try it, and then, oh, that's not bad. According to the internet, dairying animals started around 9,000 BC. Hot damn. It's an interesting time frame. Well, I don't want to get too crazy on you guys, but I've seen some interesting information about potential civilization long before we thought settled civilization started. A lot of those time frames, I think, are probably going to end up getting revamped in the future. So I think Egyptian culture was like the first we knew of, right? Which was something like 4000 BC? Ancient aliens. I mean, I ain't saying ancient aliens, Lyra. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be that there were groups before that did it. And died out. But, you know, nomadic tribes, nomadic groups could have also done dairy. Alright, this place is scary, so we cheat save here. They brought us here from Mars, man. I mean, really, Deckard, all we all are just interplanetary ejaculate, you know? Just fired right off. Let's just scooch on down here. Oh, things that I've missed. Life with Parasail is quite good here. So long as nothing too crazy happens. See you in hell, pig old man. Good chance to get some extra one-ups. I'm sure most of this will be one-ups, too. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is definitely, without a doubt, the scariest part of the game. Scariest and most intense part. That's worthless. I'm not taking it. It ain't gonna take much for me to plummet to my death. That's for goddamn sure. One of these I thought had a... yeah, there it is. Woo! Nothing up here. Last night we did this outstanding quest where we had to go find all of these pumps all across the world and step on every single one of them, and there was no indication whatsoever whether or not they were already hit or not. Thank goodness it is in our nature just to jump on everything we see. Oh, he left me something. Another quest. Interesting. I'm honestly dumbfounded with how much content they've put in this game. It's really and truly impressive. It's not like the game world's that big, but they've done a great job of having to go back and forth between it, making the world feel like it's evolving and changing. And we did cure the wind issue back here, so should be able to go back through. Cannot get over this goddamn parasail. It shouldn't be like this, man. It's right up his ass. You can keep those. I do have a dog to fly for me now. Thank you. Oh shit, we're in the foreground. I could have sworn, I guess maybe it was just that one. Already got these guys over here. There ain't nothing over here. This quest is just, it's just there to torture me. Quest, area, whatever. Let's see, this dude, I think, gave us new hole. Where did this end up taking us? Can I even go back in? Yeah, let's get this parasail out of here. Hey, guten evening, Skarn. It ain't for nothing. Maybe there was a chest up top. We can do this so much easier without getting blasted off the mountain. Yo, excuse you, Porkins. Clear the win? Yes. Yeah, we only have a single pig left to clear out, and then we have to fight Ganon. Oh, Tomba. You fucking idiot. Ah, Teen the Dream Palpatine with the $180 donation. Thank you very much, Palpatine. Toki only likes Always, but I celebrated Insure's entire catalog. Is that true? I think there was one more Insure song that I heard. Name for me 2 other songs other than Insure, or Always. I'll give you 15 seconds to type out the names. Go. I'm waiting. Time's almost up. No, that's because you don't know any other ones. Fucking clown. Insure is a protein drink. That it is. Never. Was never a song name, Onomitra? No reason. But that's not Insure. A little respect. Nah, you ran out of time. You're looking them up now. Not bad. Similar energy. Not the way you throw your clothes upon the bathroom floor. This one is Sometimes. What else we got? Oh, L'Amour. L'Amour, isn't that love? You want to hear I Love to Hate You? I Love to Hate You. It's a remaster. It's not bad. Good music. Thank you, Palpatine, for enlightening us at these trying times. But that's only one song, it's not 2. So I can only imagine that you did not celebrate their entire catalog. You merely wanted to shame me. This chat open to cheesy pickup lines. In humor, sure, yeah. Or maybe if they're directed at Teen Palpatine. 2 fucking Tombas. Bruce Cockburn. Yeah, I'd rather not burn that section of my body. That's Coburn. Yeah, no, that's not how it's spelled. Just scout the skies real quick. How do you go co from cock? Yeah, you don't. That right there is called fishing. Gone fishing. They sound extremely insecure, Teen Palpatine. You'd have to be completely heartless and not to sing Always by lyrics. Anybody else over here? I think that might be it. I fear I've missed my turn, and we've once again entered... What is this turn's name? Steerburn? Steerburn? Minor critical point of this game. I do wish the loading screens had a little bit of music on them. Just a little bit, because there's so many. And this game's soundtrack is so delightful. Just hit the silence and just sit here and feel awkward. Did we get the chests on the low ground? Probably not. I guess we'll come back through here. Save your damn game. Still waiting for some of these cheesy pickup lines. Once more into the breach. Use item. I just pop one of these. We don't need them anymore. We have a mushroom we can use endlessly to cure this crap, but... my inventory has become such a goddamn mess. Fuck. Don't eat it, Tomba. Don't. You didn't have to eat it. There was no need for that. I don't even know if there's any chests out here. We exist only to suffer. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Get me out. There's probably one in there somewhere, but I don't think it's important. There's one red chest that I know of that we're about to pass, too. And I bet it's a good one. There's also a secret ploy to get my health back to full. Yes, alright, so we'll climb up the rope. And then we're gonna go to the underbelly of the mountain. Can we get a Lady Gaga emote? Team Palpatine, if you wish for an emote, all you have to do is go into the Discord emote channel and link the one you want. If it's on BTTV, it makes things real easy. If it ain't on BTTV, you're gonna have to put it to the proper size. Should be a spot somewhere up here. I know it to be true. Maybe more leftish? That could be it. I didn't want you to be mean to me if I posted it. Why would I be mean to you about it? Have I ever been mean to you before? I don't think so. Holy hell from the top rope. Let's go ahead and knock this one up a little bit. Tomba! Fuck, I hate this zone so much. This zone was made by literal game development devils. Everything about it. Hey, good day, Yogi. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Oh, you stupid fuck, why didn't you grab onto the edge? Your hands were there. Tiny Toon Sports. I feel like I played that before when I was a kid. Like, what cancerous butthole is this shit? Are you goddamn serious? Just fix it. He's jumping right into the hook and he just won't grab it. Okay, there you go. For goodness sake. This better be worth it. It better not be a one-up or any of those stupid feathers. Oh, great, it's a lunch basket. I'm starting to think this 10,000-year-old man spent at least 9,000 years of his life walking around the world putting his crappy lunch boxes in all these boxes. Yeah, wow, lunch basket. I've got like 8 of them. Yogi Bear, Jesus Christ. Yogi Bear is gonna be so excited. Are you still in the same Airbnb, Peepo? The one with the creepy ghost hole? Or did you get evicted for that one when you moved the furniture? It's a new one, man. I feel like Peepo is like single-handedly supporting the Airbnb industry. At least in Ohio, where I think he is. You know, I'm dumbfounded that he had the restraint not to look. I would have looked. There is no way in hell, if I were staying in a strange house, if they said, don't move this furniture, and underneath the furniture was a creepy door, that I would not go down there. No way. I mean, I'm sure it's probably just pipes and shit, and they don't want you to get hurt. But it could also be that's where they store the drugs. That's where they can store the bodies of all the other residents. Nosy. Hey, it could be anything there. You have a right to know. You better damn well believe, Maggie, that at the Airbnb in San Diego, I'm checking that place out. Yeah, secret murder dungeon, that's right. So I don't want to be hearing no sounds in the middle of the night and be like, oh my god, is that the ghost? That's the murderer. He was down there all along. Locked doors in the bedroom is what creeped me out the most. With his locked doors in the bedroom where you have to sleep? Yeah, I don't know. I'd call their bluff. It could be Peepo, too, that they just want to test you. It's a big test. And if you actually look down there, they say, ha, you've surpassed our expectations. We will be waiving your fees. You want to race me? All right. What are we racing for? Hit a treasure atop the... Oh, come on. No, I hate the zone so much. God damn it. I just want it to be done. I don't want to come back to this place anymore. I'm sure this guy's going to be a literal speed demon, too. Or perhaps a semen demon. What's up, K-Bob? All right, get set and go. I know my way around this place, all right? Where the fuck is he off to? Dude. I'm supposed to know my way around this place, but god damn it sucks. He just cheats and he walks up the fucking walls, too. Look at this maniac. I guess they didn't want to code his AI to have to jump, though. That makes some sense. What's up, Lugerie? That's where he wanted us to go, right? Yeah, here we are. Where they store the monster costumes they wear to scare off the locals driving down land values. They can buy it up a convoluted criminal scheme. That's right. Yeah, Skarn, you're going full Scooby-Doo on this, huh? We would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling peepos. When did you start playing this? Yesterday? No, the day before. This is day 3. This is a much longer game than I was led to believe by How Long to Lie. But that's okay. So, Kinder, I don't know if you're familiar with this game, but it's pretty cool. It looks like it's a platformer. It's got very simplistic platforming vibes to it, but the truth of it is, there's 105, I don't know, the quest number went up. There's a shitload of quests in the game you can do. And the map is something that you can loop around on, you go back to. It's very Metroidvania-like. You get items to unlock areas that you could otherwise not go to. It's I'd say this was a hidden gem on the PS1. This game is quite excellent. It is a lot of convoluted, like, point-and-click logic. But you know what? Around these parts, that flies. Lots of backtracking. I think we got all the treasure in here. Or to, perhaps, St. K-Bob's unsatiable Scooby-Doo lust. Treasure. Don't blame how long to beat for you being slow. No one in their right mind is beating this game in 7 hours on their first try, Onamitra. No one. The only way you would beat this game in 7 hours is if you literally followed a GameFAQs guide. The amount of, like, obscure shit you have to do, like, you'll go through a zone a million times, then you'll go pick up a bag, and you'll just be expected to come back to it and know, now you have the perfect item, and this thing spawns there. I started this game at 3 a.m. and finished at 3:45, right, when you turn it off. It's a very loose definition of the word finished, Fetafist. It's like when somebody says they finished their broccoli, but there's still a whole bunch of broccoli crowns on the plate. The crowns are the best part. So, we're still looking for the magic crystal for here. I'd be surprised if there... Oh, we open this one yet? No. I would be surprised. Are you new? If we could go down the slide yet. He vanished. Ah, gross. I dare say adding that hot dog emote is one of the best decisions we've made in this channel. Ducky's fucking animated duck licking emote, licking that hot dog as the guy is twirling it through his fingers is... To me, that's peak entertainment. What else we got? My question is there a glizzy right? If you wanted to have one for the other hand. You ever figure out the whole fountain thing? The fountain needs some sort of mana shard or something. I was Fifi Lick a couple months back, or I would. Skarn, if you put that cursed-ass emote in my chat, I would have to go over to Fifi's Fire Dragon's channel and ask them personally to remove it. And if he declined, I'd have to bring my lawyers into this, and we do have a legal team. I keep one on standby just in case. Woo! Yeah. Whoa. Sup, Tomba Knights? Yes, welcome, J Tomba. That's like J Tuesday, but it's J. You used to get it with the Tomba. Hey, chest. This fucking chicken shit asshole literally just put lunchboxes in all of his treasure chests. I hate him, and I hope he suffers. Maybe we have all the wizard lady's ingredients. That could be something. She did feel kind of main story. No, lunchboxes are not bad. They're heals, but it's like I need something to progress the story, you know? Bitch, I just want to come in your house. Knock, knock. There you go. I can't believe you let J Tuesday replace Ruby Tuesday. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I never liked Ruby Tuesday. Okay, so you want the mirror. I don't know about no crystal balls. Use the dirty mirror, okay? Yeah, isn't that great, though? Dow, we are currently on 15 hours, as a matter of fact. 15. Yeah, the website's full of shit. Absolutely full of shit. Let's see if we can use this here. No one cries for Ruby. Wow, that's what happens when you're an asshole to everyone, Team Palpatine. plant flower. Okay. I'm back. Well, welcome back again. I mean, it's the truth, though, Palpatine. That's the best part about being friendly. Being nice to people. People end up, crazily enough, liking you, and then people care about you. But when you're a dickwad to everybody, no one gives a shit. And rightfully so. I got time for that. In that sense, they will be missed, Scarn. That's great news, Douse. That's where you got all your money from. Did they? Did you tell me about that? I feel like if somebody new in the channel came in and immediately started insulting my friends in DMs, they'd immediately get a ban. Okay, alright. I got this. I know where we're going. I think. Ish. Yeah. Some wild, try-hard insult. Okay. More like you told him that you enjoyed Fallout 4 and just went off the handle. Jungle. Maybe mushroom forest? I guess we'll just walk there. Just walk. I don't understand why everyone seemed to hate Fallout 4. I rather enjoyed it. We had this discussion when we were playing Brotherhood of Steel, and I'm pretty sure this is it. I think there's people that loved Fallout 1 and 2. And then the genre changed, and some of them liked Fallout 3, and then Fallout 3 and New Vegas brought in more people. And then the game changed again. And I don't know if it was more the 1 and 2 fans, or the people who came in for 3, but the elements lacking from the game that they enjoy, I feel like, made them... I'm not explaining it well. Maybe you're back the other way anyway. I think people kind of apply themselves and think, like, I am a part of this game's demographic. Like, it's built for me. And then the game that's built for you changes. At least that's how I felt when I played old school World of Warcraft and pre-WoW MMOs. It's like, this is what I like. And then the market shifted, and I'm like, wow, they don't make games that I like anymore. The gaming industry, it betrayed me. And it's all Fallout 4's fault. You're yellow. We better get some Facebook pictures on that taco. Okay. Climb? Yes, okay. I hope the sponge baths were complimentary. Love that we found this secret earlier. I had no idea what it was for, and then the clock tower showed us it move. Just like, holy shit, that spot. That fucking spot. Or would have been good if they didn't dumb down the dialogue to mobile dating level service. So, see, Dow probably fits in that category. Did you like New Vegas, Dow, a lot? Did you enjoy the catheter? Fuck, Dignan. Come on, you don't just ask somebody that. Just Fallout 3, yeah. So I think probably what happened is you're probably one of the people that are in the group that I'm talking about, where it's like, the game was awesome, and then it changed. They were all great, yeah. If you liked writing, like good writing, then Fallout 4 is not going to be for you. I mean, the rating's not horrific, it's just the other games were stupendous. Well, as far as games go, in my opinion. There's so much fun stuff you can do in Fallout 2. Fallout 3's a little bit weaker, but it was my first one, so I can give it a pass. But there's cool shit in it. And New Vegas, there's just so much awesome stuff to do in. I think this is going to take us outside, and yep. That's not like, oh, look at the old geezer who can't accept the way the world's changed. I never said you were an old geezer. The youth of today are illiterate. They just get introduced to something different. And I don't even think it's youth. I know plenty of old people that love 4, older people who love 4 as well. It's literally just like, hey, we made a different game. And the people that were looking for this aspect of it, if you're playing it, you're probably not going to be happy. Which is unfortunate. And I'll keep coming back to the MMO thing, because I 100% felt like that. I loved playing MMOs so much. And for the longest time, I just thought, like, oh, it was nostalgia goggles or something. It's no, I just like certain mechanics, and they don't exist anymore. I like grinding in video games. Or should I say, I like grinding for things in video games that are either requirements or huge boons that feel worthwhile for content that feels rewarding to me. Which in a sense means is challenging, and not everyone's going to be able to do it. That's why it feels good to do, because it's competitive. And it seems like that has been shifted away from, the competitive factor. If I can talk to this bozo. It's the beachside door, orange is deep jungle. And the remaining blue is here, somewhere in the maze. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Afraid it's probably in like one of these spots, behind a door I can't get through. Man, don't be talking bad about Bruce Willis, alright? He's got health issues right now. And maybe forever. Get through these doors because I used my chicken wire. What is this? This looks weird and like I should be able to do something here. You did not actually rip it off, people. Team Palpatine's just being ridiculous. Get down into this room. Yeah, we're not getting in there. We gotta find a key or something. Yeah, we have returned quite a number of emotes. Now that there's space. I think right now we have 33 slots left. I was looking over the best gotcha emotes on Twitch. Well, better Twitch TV. And unfortunately, I think we have them all. God, that fucking emote. Oh my god. Be so dirty as to make it something invisible, would they? No, I have not. Where is he? Where is he? There's a red chest down there and I can't get to it. Y'all have to dig faster. Step back, you could get hurt. The door opens with a wire. I can't believe it. You found this in the water. Yeah? And now it's gone. I think, isn't it? Am I being very silly? If we still had it. What the thief forgot? Well, consider me fully lost. It's time to cheat. Somebody say cheat? Cheat, 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 cheat. Let's see what we got here. Okay, talk to the million-old man to achieve this event once the unbreakable wire. In order to clear this event... Man, I don't need to clear the event. I need to talk to the man. Room of the million-year-old man. Underground maze. Thief door, unbreakable wire. That's what we need. Fortune teller is... Okay. This is tricky. Now I see. I don't remember what other game was like this. We played it recently. You have to talk to this asshole twice. There you go. We talked to him once. I've never had to talk to somebody twice in this game that I can recall. And now we've got some progress ready to roll. Off to the haunted mansion. Just take me back here. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Thank you for the $3 donation. The last time you played this around when it was released in '98, never played it. Not even once. This is a completely blind and extremely confusing playthrough. However, even if I had, it would be still pretty much blind. I got about a 1-year timer until everything I know about video games has been reset. It's a blessing. In some ways, all of our favorite games we get to play again. But it's a curse in others, as people frustratingly watch me fumble through the same crap over and over again. It's like, wow, first try. You do. What makes you think I'm going to give it to you? Finders keepers. If you want to pout like that, you can have it. Well, that was easy. And now we can find our way into all these other places. Using your memory loss privileges to get stuck on the same part of a game a year later. Yeah! Well, you know, Maggie, when somebody new comes in, they're going to want to watch a playthrough like it was fresh. Obviously. And I'm happy to give that to them. Go to the Dwarf Fortress Watchtower. And back through my favorite zone. Out of all the zones that we could have to revisit over and over again, I'm so happy to find out that it's this one. This zone is the purest form of suffering. Hey guys, it's Labor Day. On the East Coast, it is officially Labor Day. So what kind of labor will you be doing today? I was thinking about taking out my my sweet combat rope or battle rope and having some fun. Have I showed off the battle rope on stream yet? I don't think I have. I don't know if anyone even cares. Let's do it anyway. A couple days ago, I got one of these bad. Lifted up without it falling apart. Battle rope? Why, yes, Skarn. Battle rope. It's a large, heavy rope that you tie around a tree or some kettlebells, and then you swing your arms around like a maniac and get a good cardio upper body workout. Would invest into making my own brand of them once I'm an expert with it. Things you buy. You know, it's nice, Dignat. My room has turned into like a workout enthusiast room, and eventually my body will catch up with it. Would you smack yourself in the face? Surprisingly, it's not too bad for that. What I dislike most about it is just the damage it's probably going to do to the grass around the trees. Yes, welcome, Dragon. Well, I appreciate that. Ah, there's a door right there. Oh, the door automatically opened for me because it knows. Yes, Peepo got his rat song. It's a shame you missed it. He had a special nickname set up for him. Turd Golem, it was your birthday the other day. Man, Peepo wouldn't play games like that. Come on. He's an honest sort. So what other door can I open up that I otherwise couldn't? I swear there was what I saw. Now, I'm pretty sure a couple bozos have attempted to get a second birthday. I made Foobs send me his driver's license copy. That way I can confirm his birth date. Because I'm pretty sure he was double dipping. So, I got this key wire thing. But now I realize all the doors opened for me anyway, so, it's... Oh, actually, no, they just opened because I'm near them. I just don't have to use it. There we go. And there you have it. I see the other pig door as well. No wonder all of the other elders were impressed by you. You have very beautiful, very pure eyes. Thank you. Yes, you just may be the one. Your eyes tell me so. Anyway, evil pigs, time to slay them all. First, you must seal the pigs. Yeah, I see. There's one right there. I desperately hope that someday all 7 pigs will be sealed away forever. Back away from the old man talking about your beautiful eyes. I intend to. La la la, the sky is blue and Nooby Dooby Doo is too. Hey, Mr. Dude, thank you for these 6 years of love and support, brother. Appreciate that greatly. Hope you've been well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's time to slay some piggo. Holy shit, what in the fresh hell is that? He's killing me! Oh, I'm killing him. Super platonic friendship, huh? Is that what he told you? This guy is surprisingly hard to pin down. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. We had to wait for the wheel to come around, but not quite catch it. Boom! First try, every try, ladies and gents. There you have it. That's a pig right in the sack. Thank you for your applause. We do deserve it. And more. Thank you, Peepo. GG. We gotta kill Ganon first. Woo! Once more summoned back to the earthen realm. Ew. The 8th evil pig bag? Million-year-old wish. Complete. What? How could this be? All 7 pigs have been sealed, and yet another evil pig bag. This can only mean, listen carefully, I heard that there could be one more evil pig hiding somewhere, but until now I thought it was just a rumor. This pig has to be the one that controlled the 7... let me cut you off right there. As great as that is and everything. We signed up for 7. Okay, it's gonna cost extra to get the 8th pig. Hey, what's up, Ghost? There's no way you'll open that door. Give it up. Ha, ha, ha. But the door's already open. You can all see it's wide open. Oh, no. Must the weak follow the strong? Yeah, this is something like a test of wits. That door closed when the evil pigs that were here disappeared. So if 7 people get on the top of the 7 stands, the door should open. I need 7 friends. Get it? We need to find 7 friends that are willing to help us. I'll wait here until you come back. That's interesting. So we did have to do quests to make friends around the world. Little pig, let me come in. Oh, jeez. Stay the hell away from me. Yes, there is an application, Dawson. There is a friendship tax associated. A couple things I'm worried about here. Grandpa's bracelet, for instance. Maybe it's time to start knocking some of these off. And they called it a game. A game! You wanna play a little game? I type in Grandpa's bracelet. Etsy comes up. Damn, I figured. Okay. Tomba. Had to try. Had to see how mainstream this was. The game must be finished. Boom. Okay, no problem. So that one is a clear. What else we got? Dig like a mole. Tomba must defeat all 7 evil pigs. When all of them are defeated, head back to the place where the miner was found earlier to clear the event. Okay, no problem. We'll see. We'll see when we knock this out how I'm feeling. If we want to maybe go for the hundo, I don't know if we'll be close. There you have it. Literally all I had to do was walk over here. Me and Vane watched the Lord of the Rings series today, and I was delighted to quote your dumb, it's not a mine line. That's awesome. How'd the show go? Tell me it's at least better than that Resident Evil travesty. A real evil pig. Okay. Get the tear bottle from the yellow Bonsagi. There's only one place where I hear they are. That was pretty decent. Heard it was good. I heard some mixed things. Where people compare it to the Hobbit movies, and that worries me. Uh-oh. Mushroom Forest, Phoenix Mountain. We want... Mushroom Forest, yeah. That's the place. Yeah, I'll probably give it a go eventually. I don't know. I've been slowly working my way through Better Call Saul, and it's enjoyable enough. The realization that I came to with Better Call Saul, while I'm not really into lawyer drama, I think one thing that I like about it, and also something that that Breaking Bad did, and again, I'm not really into Breaking Bad, but I appreciated it for what it was. I think what I like about them, though, is I have this complaint with Hollywood where they only use pretty actors for everything. Like, every character in every scene is ridiculously good-looking. They don't feel relatable to me. And I get it, it's Hollywood. People are attractive in Hollywood, that's what it is. But still, I prefer dirtier things. They could take those handsome and beautiful people and make them dirtier. More real, in my opinion. That's what I like. Better Call Saul does a great job of that. I was thinking about it the other day. Like, literally every character, with exception of 2, I would call, or could call, like, normal. We'll go with normal. And some of them are downright ugly. Tom Holland. I'd ask you what he's in, but I probably don't know. Used to give Ring of Power the time of day when I heard that they fired the Tolkien scholars that tried to tell the writers they were contradicting Tolkien's work and then told the fans to shut up. It was their story now. Ooh. Yeah, that makes me hesitant. What's up, Holybeard? The string work is pretty bad. String work is in, like, musical strings? But I think I need to be on the other side of this. Appreciate Parks and Recs for that. Each of the random citizens was uglier than the last. There you go. I could take the Tolkien scholar thing two-way. It could be that the writers just want to do their own thing and they got sick of being contradicted. Entirely possible. Here's one of the yellow ones. So maybe we just have to kill them. Could also be that scholars were just being obnoxious to work with. And were maybe even making garbage. I don't know. I don't know them. Gonna throw these guys into each other, which is rather tricky to do. Because they will run. There's one. Gotta do it 3 times if it's like the last. And the fake-ass jumps look so unbelievable. Oh, okay. So it's like unbelievable action in the trailer. I could give somewhat of a pass on stuff like that, because I understand they're trying to sell it. But still, yeah. I don't know. I feel like, and maybe I just don't like what comes out, but I feel like writers are just very disconnected with what people are actually looking for. Seems like so many things come out that are just huge trash fires, and I wonder how they ever got past screening. Like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon's supposed to be over the top, but Lord of the Rings powers look so bad. Gotcha. Right, I can see that. I can spend my disbelief on something. It's nice. That's what we needed. But after a while, it starts to make me think it's aiming at something totally different than what it should be. Paper Girls was a good recent Amazon series that deviated from the source material while still being thoughtful and good. Just have to have good talent and intentions. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah. Fuck, we talked about this on Saturday Game Day a little bit. And Moog brought up a great example of a deviation from the source material that turned out to be great. And that was Wolverine. Wolverine is not, in my opinion, portrayed well. I'm not a huge comic nerd, but I know that Wolverine the comics is very short. He's like 5'4" or something. And allegedly they were looking to cast Danzig as him originally, which I think would have been hilarious. But Hugh Jackman coming in, being quite a bit taller, still ended up doing an amazing job, and now in my head he's like iconic. Meanwhile, the expansion is better than the books because the author read it and read stuff. Right, yes, it just has to be good. I should check those books out too. They're just for fun. Just for funsies. Or like Hugh Jackman. You're not gonna go with Hugh, what is it? Hugh Jassman? I fucked it up. I hit the wrong button. because I've been playing too many freaking Nintendo games. I've been playing a lot of Xenogear in my spare time. A lot being like 2 hours for me. They stole Wolverine from actual short men. It should have been Al Pacino. Oh my god. I'm telling you, if you wanted short Wolverine, Danzig would have been great. Because Danzig was jacked as fuck, too. Oh, shoot. I hope I saved after I grabbed that bottle. Did I? Yes, I did. Perfect. Danny DeVito is Wolverine. I mean, I will literally consume Danny DeVito in any format. But I don't think you could ever describe Danny DeVito as jacked. Just hope we get all the way to the end here. Yes. And there was actually an image I found of Danny DeVito playing Wolverine, and it was hilarious to look at. I think we have to drop down here. This part is not cool. I'm gonna just cheat save here because I hate this so much. I think we just drop right here. Yeah, okay, good. Danny DeVito's the trash man. He gets into the arena and he throws trash around. Yep, same thing twice. Maybe in these cases, meta, it's you're taking something that... Okay, first of all, this part is literally cancer. But you're taking something that's pretty shittily written. Like, let's say the Mario movie. If you're making a movie on Mario, you don't have a lot to work with. So you're gonna need to take creative liberties. But when you're writing something that is dearly beloved by the fans for its world building, lore, whatever, if you're changing too much, you're taking something great and you're taking a gamble on it. I think these go back towards the start. Pleasantly surprised by the Sonic movies? I should probably check them out. I've heard mostly good things. But that would also acknowledge that that Sonic could be decent, which goes against my core principles. Aren't great, but they're fun. Not everything has to be great. Being fun is totally acceptable. Where am I going? Okay, we're going to the witch's hut, because hopefully we have everything now. Oh, oh. Alright, listen here. I'm ready for my candy. There's snackies at my house. Man, snacks are overrated. Oh, I need to bring this somewhere else, didn't I? Shoot. Biting plant flower. Yeah. Danny's forgot about the Iron Fleet. I don't recall this. Was this a plot hole or something where they just completely neglected the Iron Fleet? Let's check the event real quick and see where it wanted us to go. Can't do any of those yet. Let's make candy. What the witch lost. There's 2 quests there. Will the tears revive the fountain? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm pleased with this. Take me back to... Dwarf Village. Charity Square. These are definitely gems, although I'm just saying, Peepo would probably be pretty Peepo happy dancing next to that Glizzy right emote, or Glizzy left, whatever it is. It's just me, or does it look like these statues are... Let's go back to this. What does it look like these statues are doing? Because that looks like they're grabbing their dicks. Am I the only one who sees that? Like they're about to pee? Teen Palpatine, do you see that as well? Sorry, Lyra, if we've just ruined Tomba for you, but that is 100% what that is. They're definitely holding their pee-pees. Okay, just making sure. They've even drawn the pee-pee. Wow. Oh my god, and they're not just... They're actually peeing! How didn't you notice this? How was this not noticed? What the fuck? This is not the goal, this is the golden fountain here. Yeah, this better be AO. If R. Kelly's not getting away with it, neither are these people. My innocent eyes. Well, thanks. There's still a couple of them hanging here. Just grabbing their schlongs. Sacred fish acquired. Did I just eat it? Oh, I'm so glad Ragnar missed that. His innocence would not be able to handle it. I saw a statue like that one time when I went to Hot Topic. Oh! Well, Hot Topic's got some quality stuff. Guess they really gotta go? I mean, imagine if you had just drank in a big bottle of water and then your body turned into a statue. And you sat there for like 100 years. Hey, what's up, Div? How do you get in, though? Oh, I don't know, the door? Thanks to charity statues, the buds are looking huge. Pissing the net away. What's up, YGY? Statues being into fountains is weirdly common. Have you not seen one before? Usually it's a young boy. I don't think so. I don't doubt you. Tombas! Tombaya, my lord. It's a mushroom in the mushroom forest that can make you laugh or cry. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Bitch, I know it. What? Hold on a second. A long time ago, the 100-year-old man told me a story. It goes something like, shake some powder on the red flower. Turn it blue. When red and blue mix... Well, we have some powder. I think they might already be pissed off, Ghost. Woo! So we need red flowers. Oh, I'm sure there are. Hold on, I'll confirm for you, Ghost. So you guys don't have to sully your search history. Statue of girl peeing. Jenna... Her name is Janneke Piss. Dutch for Little Pissing Joan, is a modern fountain sculpture in the central Brussels, Belgium. It was commissioned by Dennis Aldin de Boer in 1985 and erected in 1987. Nice. Shall we have a peek? Yep. Yep. Yep, there is. At least one. FBI, open up, freeze! Thanks for saying what I was saying. Anything for you guys. I have to do this. The flower doesn't dry up again. Ah, want to touch my hand? Hidden grapple. Yeah, I already have the grapple, thank you. The grapple jack. I do indeed say, Divas. You do indeed. Well, let's toss up a save here anyway. So, I guess at this point we just have to walk through the whole game again and we have to talk to everybody until we find someone that says, Tomba, you helped me. I will now come stand on your silly statue. Oh, your dais. Your pedestal? Pedestal. Oh no, Teen Palpatine talking about the second new Star Wars movie. Oh dear. Yeah, man, that movie was very confusing for me. That's another example of like, what were the writers thinking? I'll assume they probably had some. Oh, this place is different now. I'm assuming they probably had some key ideas, and it just did not come together. But to me, that whole movie felt like a big episode of Cops where they were chasing somebody on the freeway. They're just going really slow, though. It's like a really slow freeway chase. We're friends? One friend found. All right, good. Who the hell was that guy? So they all make sense. Well, something could make sense, it could still be bad. Yes, welcome, Robert. I just like looking at the second movie, I tried to figure out what they did to drive the plot of a trilogy forward. Like, I feel like you could just skip the second movie entirely and go to the third movie, and they could probably just watch each of them and be fine by themselves. Like the first one, I liked the first of those new Trek movies for what they were. I didn't mind the first one, and I didn't mind the last one either. But they fall into the something to watch, but not necessarily good category. What movies? The new Star Wars movies. The only thing Teen Palpatine will talk about with us. And they get a lot of hate, but the only one that I genuinely just did not like was 8. But you know what? I also didn't care for most of the new trilogy either. Right, Meta. What didn't make sense to me wasn't their plan to have a new director for each of the 3 movies? I don't see how that was a good idea at all. Like, how do you have continuity between them if you're switching your directors between each? That seems like a great way just to cause mayhem. Oh yeah, if you watch them in 978, they're good. Taco Mook told me there's something called, what, the Machete or something watch order? Where you watch, like, what was it? 7, 8, I'm sorry, 4, 5, 2, 3, and then 6 or something. And 2 and 3 build you up for Anakin or Vader. And it's a pretty nice watch order. And you just skip 1 entirely. That's the dream right there, Dow. I gotta figure out how to do that with my products, too. I guess I need some products first. They killed off the wrong OG cast members. I think if you're gonna write a movie that's so heavily influenced by your original cast, like if you're gonna have Harrison Ford and CGI Princess Leia, oh, what's her name? Why can't I remember her name? Carrie Fisher. You got Chewbacca in there. You got I think was C-3PO in there too. Whatever. There's a lot of characters from the other movies. You have to let the new characters have the light, though. So it's like, it's inevitable they're either gonna die or something's gonna happen with them. Mark Hamill was in them, too. So to me, that's kind of already a losing formula. Because just watching, you know, like, oh, why isn't Mark Hamill just gonna save the day? Well, I know there's gonna be some plot device, strictly off the basis of they want new characters to take the light. To open up the new characters, right. I much would have preferred, though, like, almost nothing connecting them, except for maybe, like, seeking out Luke. Like, to me, going to see Luke in, what was it, the second movie or whatever, would have at least been a nod that connects them together. if the fisherman will take me. Or if he'll come stand on that shit for me. I want to give Disney more ideas. Oh, don't worry. Ideas is not their problem, Ghost Trees. It's good ideas. Yeah, there's a lot of slippery slopes to work on that, Restraza. In my eyes, though, the biggest problem going on in Hollywood right now is that they stop making things that they specifically want to because they think it's a good idea, and they just try to pursue what makes them money. Which I'll always say, like, pursuing money is not a bad idea. You need to be able to support your company. I mean, they pay, what, thousands, probably tens of thousands of people, maybe even hundreds of thousands of people. But you should still be able to make something that has soul to it, that is fun, that people can take on and enjoy. What's this term? Integrity, maybe? We'll actually watch anime. All right. Ghost Tree's over here. I'm too adult for anime now, and now we're right back to it. Ghost Trees, I gotta get you to watch Berserk. What's it gonna take, all right? Do I need to go get my Berserk manga and put it up to the webcam and we can scroll through it right here? That'd probably be pretty illegal. Maybe this place won't be as shitty now that we've cured the curse. Yeah, I agree, Meta. Although you can't pass over that money is the medium that has to exist. Like, it's still important. It needs to be factored. You cannot have a business without money. Oh, shit. I will agree with that, Restraza. Not specifically to that example. I haven't seen it, but show not tell is always the better way. The stream is just one big berserkle jerk. That's like berserk circle jerk. Okay, well, it can be. Because you know what? That is one franchise, outside of some of the newer stuff they put out, that is one franchise that deserves to be jerked. I don't know if we need to do anything on Scarn Mountain. Fuck, I don't really want to go through it again. I guess the wind stop, we might as well. It's the only manga I ever read. I've read some other ones, but it's the only one I've ever bought. Does Berserk have any creepy sexual assault in it? Oh, yeah. And you know what? You get to see the complexes that result from that. I don't understand why it can truly be so evil. It is. It's very dark. Welcome, Speed. Speaking of, the fan translation Berserk 2 PS2 game seems like a good two-night filler with Shafa and pulling my heartstrings over here. Reading Berserk made me feel like one of those I only watch porn for the plot guy. You know, I feel personally attacked right now, Scarn. What's up, Buzz? But you know what, Scarn? People that say that, if they really meant that, would just do what I do and you go on YouTube. You go on YouTube and you find porn plots without any porn. This guy just will not change his song and dance, huh? Alright. I had to try it. I swear, it's like Buzz knew that we were actually talking about Berserk right at this moment. It just summoned him. A bat signal went off in the sky. So you don't have a lifeguard at your beach. Somebody here should be willing to stand. This might be where we needed the tears from, too. Are you a master of the crapple? I have been known. Did you watch the new one? I haven't seen the new Top Gun yet. My dad was watching it the other day. I could tell because I walked out into our living room and I asked my mom, oh, is there a thunderstorm outside? And she's like, no, your dad's just watching his fucking movie. Every time one of the jets takes off or flies around, the whole fucking house shakes. It's great. That's how it should be. Oh, look who's peeing in the fountain. Thought it was so good. I just want to bring our attention to this man over here peeing into this water fountain. Tomba, you should not stand in front of him. I'm just thinking, it takes healing mushrooms to take away the effects of chuckling and weeping, right? And if you happen to have eaten other kinds, like suspicious mushrooms, get paranoid. There's a lot of weird mushrooms out there. You'll have to pee everywhere, that's right. Every person has their purpose. Found a key. Oh, that. Yep, same crap. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we need these guys or not. Who else would be our friend? I'm sure at least one person in the jungle area. A Peabody, really? Thank you very much. Yeah, I should really just be able to grab 7 random people to fix this. What's up, Jazz? Maybe Mr. Cheeseman will come with me? I'll take... Okay, we found another friend. I already gave you your cheese, alright? Cheese off, pal. You always have so much energy. Take care. That's because I smoke crack. Cocaine, baby. Oh. Okay, so, Lyra, I don't know if you've ever seen this quest before, but there is a quest where you use the fart flower to fart on a pig and it turns it into a baby piggo. And look at this shit right here. The world's most unusual Coca-Claw. What's so unusual about him? I think we needed that for a quest. This game is just full of quest shit that I'm like, what the fuck? How did anyone ever find that? Like, who thought to pull that farting flower right onto a pig? Not me. Speaking of flowers, ghost trees, I have some truly tragic news today. Our fig tree prematurely sprouted 3 figs, and they're coming right along. Well, I walked out today and one of the figs had been torn off the tree and something started eating it and then threw it away. So not only are we down 1 fig already, but the motherfucking squirrel that grabbed it, I'm guessing it's a squirrel, because we got a lot of squirrels, didn't even eat the damn thing. He took like a bite out of it and threw it out. So I dissected it just for fun. Ooh, maybe the mermaid would help us. I don't know how the mermaid's gonna come out of the water and stand on the pedestal. I get some pictures of the fig tree, though. Oh, the tree's great. My only problem with it is it's growing kind of slanted. I've been trying to tie it to a post and grow it a little straighter. Because it needs to grow another supporting branch so I can get a little canopy going on it. And they get more figs. I mean, I should have dissected the squirrel. Those bastards. We have another fantastic problem, too. We have a neighbor who has an apple tree. and they don't use the apples. So in the middle of the night, deer will come over and eat them. And you're probably thinking, oh, that's cool. You get deer and they just stand outside your house and eat? Yeah, it's great. Until you see the massive piles of shit that they leave behind while they eat. It's just that half of our yard is littered with deer poop because of it. What do fig innards look? When they're not ready to be harvested, Jazz, it looks like the cross-section on a cucumber. They've got little seeds in the middle. They're very green. At least we've got the green figs. We don't have the purple figs. We'll all be eating wasps and taste like figs in 5 years? Man, I hope so. Flavor them up. Tasty and crunchy and delicious. All right, well, the mermaid will not come out with us. Fig trees tend to grow slanted. You can correct this behavior by fixing their posture when they're saplings, by tying them next to a vertical bowl. That's what I did, and it helped a little. I might have waited too long, though, because, yeah, it's a thing. I kind of cracked the base of it a little bit, and I didn't want to bend it anymore. It's all right. It'll make do. I just want to make sure it doesn't turn into a bush. Would there be anyone at the mansion interested in helping us? Maybe. It would be. I feel like it'd be this dude down here. I'll be honest, I got the fig tree on a whim. I kind of wish I picked up an avocado tree, too. Ours is slanted as well. We don't really do anything about it. Just kind of crooked. You should take a picture of it. I'd love to see it. I'll try to remember to take one of mine tomorrow, too. What happens if the fig tree turns into a bush? It's just a bush. It's a Blanca. Like, we got enough shit in our yard already because we live in a wooded area. So I'd rather have something that's easier to mow around. Avocado, please. I don't know how well they grow here. I looked into it a little bit. Nah, they can survive in a pot forever, Dignan. They just don't get that big. I'd like to think eventually I'll be able to, though. I never actually swim around down here. So with Tomba, yeah, we're pretty much able to beat the game whenever now. We have to get 5 more friends to go stand on this pedestal. Looks like a secret area. My brain finally noticed you're not using a green screen anymore. Slow brain, very slow brain. Dude, it's been like a month. I mean, you ain't been here as much because you were military. But you've been here for at least, what, 3 or 4 days back? Oh, there's one of the friends. I'm glad we looked around here. So that's 3. I get a feeling the boatman might help us. I don't know why. I'm sure somebody in the, what is it, the modern city will know. I'd like to grow ginger since it's good for food and teas and freezes easily. Not sure it has a specific climate. Yeah, I looked into ginger too. I don't know where you're at. I know you're East Coast. I think you're East Coast. If you give me a state wish, I'll tell you. Shoot. I don't need to be this way. Although I would assume, because it's a root, you could probably grow it indoors, too. I might need a setup. There's a tropical plant, so it might be hard on the northeast coast. A lot of times you can still grow things, just might not get... busy. Damn. You might just not get the best growth. So much fucking clay. That sucks. Yeah, we're by a quarry. And unfortunately, we have so many fucking rocks in the dirt. I literally, when I first moved back, I spent most of the first summer digging up dirt, throwing it on a sifter with a wheelbarrow and getting the fucking shit out of it, throwing the rocks off into the woods. Then and we bought topsoil for it. Then the second year I had to do it again, there was just as many rocks. It's amazing. The earth just fucking spits those things straight up. Yeah, I believe it to some degree, Ghost Trees. I think plants have some way of communicating at least. Very basic things, maybe like danger. So I'm trying out Grip Combat Racer. The game mechanically is amazing. The track design is absolute dog shit. Damn. Well, it can't all be winners. What's up, Pudding? Shit, Marcus Village. Phoenix Mountain. Did we get somebody from the Peeing Village? Man, we might have. Oh, yeah, I can go to the jungle still. Let's go to where the tree is real fast.
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! It's
Hey,
the grand
Bruno,
champion!
Machine up. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Clean up some of these chests, too. What's a big fucking gem? Did that just give me 500,000 points? Excuse me? I quest to talk to the tree real fast, too. This old tree knows so much. He says the future, if there's even anything you want to ask him. Come right back and see him. Do I have to talk to him directly? How we doing, Bruno? What do you want from me, tree man? I got a fucking event for him. Let's look it up while we're here. It would be great if the tree was a friend and we could get the tree to come stand on the platform. This game looks great to me. Have you played it before? Slide. Hide and go fuck yourself. Tree of Knowledge knows is the quest. Okay, I'm gonna look this up just because it's so vague and we've literally talked to him. Tomba, Tree of Knowledge knows. Bless you, Google. To complete the event, you have to have triggered the 5 golden items event first. Once you've triggered the event... Okay, well, let's talk to him. 5 golden items for the 10,000-year-old man. After the 10 math beads event has been cleared. Okay, I must never have talked to him again because he was a grumpy old bastard. All right, let's go. So, we'll talk to Bruno. Could have him take us down to Trick Village and right to the room. Special delivery. Yeah, if you haven't played this before, Bruno, it's pretty great. This game, it looks like a standard platformer. It plays much more like a Metroidvania, which is outstanding. You piece of shit. You were supposed to give me an event. 5 golden items for the 10,000-year-old man. Talk to him. What am I missing? Something's got to be missing. 5 golden items. 5 great golden items. The wiki must be missing something here. Because allegedly all you had to do was finish his main quest. I'll just scan through these real fast. Look for 5 golden items. They've lied to me. And I'm not going to stand for it. All right, Baron. Sorry, we gotta go back. No, it's not your fault. He's the son of a bitch. He won't give me the quest. Let's fly through the chimney. Oh! Yeah, believe it or not, Ghost Trees, that's not the first time that Mark Wahlberg has talked to a plant. See The Happening. You flying at a dog, that's correct. I nursed that doggo back to health myself, Tpo. And as a reward for the multi-stage quest, we've got a dog that works like the limited use item. He'll let us fly anywhere. Oh, don't go up to the machines, you'll get ground up. Thought so. Yeah, I'm just looking for a friend. Holding out for a hero. It's a good quest. The mobility is really appreciated. The only downside is you have to watch the animation every time. It's a cute animation, but when you're trying to get around it takes a hot second. It's still better than walking, though. Any of you guys? Yep, there's a friend. 5 friends found. Yeah. What do I have to do with the tears? Do I have them? Okay, so we already gave those away. Man, I can't hear the song, the name of a song Hero without thinking of Enrique Iglesias. Good song, too. We played that one at the start of stream, I don't know, 2 weeks ago? We gotta get back on the Pure Moods track, though. We played some of that yesterday, and man. There's just something about those Pure Moods albums. They pop right the fuck off. Is there anyone in the woods that would be good to talk to? I feel like the thief should help us wherever he is. There one more zone that I'm missing out on? We're gonna run up and talk to the Griffin, maybe. Maybe the... It's not gonna fucking help me, that's ridiculous. Started Stormlight Archives, currently in the part where they throw tons of unfamiliar terms at you that confuse you eventually until you learn what they are. Any of those terms stand out to you right now? So something worth knowing about Stormlight Archives, Retsuo. There is, some of that, because everything that Brandon Sanderson writes is a part of his Cosmere's, Cosmere, which is like one big universe, and there is an overarching story to it. Shard Blade. Okay, you're not supposed to know too much about Shard Blades, but they're swords. But they're swords that can cut things souls, for lack of a descriptor. Did I have not started? No, you're good. I just wanted to point it out, because there might be some things that are a little vague, as they're meant to, like, hint into other stories, but you shouldn't have bumped into much of that yet. Do we know anybody up here? Just the old man up there. He ain't helping shit. Alright, fine. We'll go up to the nest. It's been a while since I went into that blind, though, so maybe there were some things. There's definitely, like, some names in particular. If you're a real stickler for details, like, you know, like knowing what everything is, there's a lot of times where they'll reference, like, different heralds' names and stuff like that. And you'll only know them by name. And sometimes the names change because they're like legends at that point. So some of that can get a little sticky. But cheat save here. Are you a friend? What do you think about that first chapter, though? This guy ain't doing shit. Phoenix Griffin's asleep. Yo, Poe, I got 2 bags of pizza rolls in my freezer. I ain't never gonna eat. You can have them. Yeah, that's fine. That's how I am too, Retsuo. First Dune book did a good job with how it threw out all these weird names and concepts before getting a solid grasp of what they are. I think that was missing from his other 5 books. So do you actually like when it's set up like that? I think when it's done right, it's a good concept. It gives you things that you're like, oh, this is new. But at the same time, they're not bombarding you with definitions of things. It's like kind of like the show thing. I think there's some of the things, like shard blades in particular, will be left mysterious. You'll find out what they actually are. Like, you know what they are. But as a minor spoiler, the people of the land don't really know what they are. Like, they use them kind of like a tool. It's like a relic almost, but they don't know what they are. But information is given on it as you go. Sci-fi's got to be tough with that as a whole, Wishaw. I'm just thinking about Dune in that first book. Like, all the weapons they use, they got their shields and shit. Wait, I can drive? I'll drive down yet. Now, going to the store probably would be cheaper. You're at least, what, 2-hour drive? We did talk to this idiot up here. He's not helping me. 4? There's no way it's a 4-hour drive. Man, it takes me 6 hours to get to Boston from where I'm at. I think Boston was the longer stretch. I'm pretty sure I could take a train from Philly to where you are in like an hour or 45 minutes or something. Although I'm like 30 minutes out of Philly. So anyway, Tomba. 7 friends. Okay, dwarf. Man. Man of the crossing. Take the road to the left of the crossing. Take the road to the right in the Iron Castle and talk to the man next to the door you blew up. Damn it! Okay, yeah, I would not have found that. Yeah, I guess it just depends with traffic, too. But at this time of night, there's really no traffic. I did a bunch of my drives. Whenever I'd come back to visit from Boston to Philly, I would drive at night. And outside of the New Jersey Turnpike, which was loaded with trucks, it was actually a lovely drive. I find it so bizarre that they're giving me 3 dudes from this village when I spent so little time here. Gonna drive to Boston on the 21st? Nice. It's been ages since I've been up that way. I think I moved back in like 2013? Six friend found. Okay. What about the 7th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's only 6, not 7. Head back to the strange small room only to find that there's one more friend needed to open the door. Damn, you had to get Baron. That's funny. This alone would have been such a fucking dumb quest. Because it says you're missing one friend. Who is that friend? We're about to find out. I would have walked in circles for the rest of stream if I did not have a guide for this. Because there's no way I would have just come back to this room. Ah, we still need one more. What shall we do? It's Baron! Why, sure, Baron is Tomba's friend, too. Look, the gate! It's opening. I just want to point out, Lyra, I don't believe that you beat this game as a kid. I don't. I'm gonna have to see a save file on an official memory card. Tomba, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you. I am the ultimate evil pig that creates all of the other evil pigs. Did you have fun fighting the others? I made those for people like you to have fun. That's right, to me this whole battle is a game. With you, Tomba, this whole world is like a gigantic toy box. This may be hard to understand right now. Anyway, let's have fun. Come on, get me if you can. Oh, does this guy do all the things that his predecessors did? That she might have. Ah, is that for me? Should be. Name every save file, right? This game just has so much confusing stuff in it. That's all. It's nuts. Like, there's 0%. I don't know. Kid Me might have been able to do it. Because Kid Me wouldn't have had anything else to play, so I would have just constantly gone back through a save file. I guess that's make a very special experience. He froze time. There it is! He's right in the sack. That's 50,000 points. Nice. Chef kiss, just like that. We're flying out of Super Pig Island, which was loaded to the tits with gold. Tomba, now in anime form. Yeah, Jazz was vouching for Tomba 2 via the Tomba demo as well, DOS. It's a bit anticlimactic. All the boss fights are pretty simple, Scarn, but they're actually rather satisfying. The hard part's playing the game. Finding all the stuff. Kid Lyra can beat Echo the Dolphin. Now I know you lying. Are you a large savannah cat? Because you fucking lying. Ain't nobody beating Echo as a kid. I think it's very first off, we ain't done with this game yet. All right, so don't get too excited. But secondly, it's very likely we'll play Tomba 2 in the future. I enjoyed this immensely. They should have called it Tuba. Use the Game Genie. I appreciate your honesty. I would prefer if you would be quiet. We should watch that after this, probably. Okay, we got credits. I hope it lets me come back and play after, though. I think it will, from what I read. Great game. Honestly, very good game. There was a lot of charm to it. I'm just amazed at how many subquests there were in this. Just how much stuff you had to go around and do. And a lot of it was very hidden. I would say, as a kid, this was challenging. As an adult with a guide, it was still kind of challenging. Oh, I'm hungry. Sweet, delicious pig. Was that Grandpa's magic ring? Prologue complete. Now the game truly begins. Look at cat pictures. Oh, we look at plenty of cat pictures, too. We were absolutely using a guide there. See, this is how long to beat gets off on its bullshit. Playtime 8 hours. Even with 126, I guess there were lots of, like, maybe load backs. I don't know. 8 hours? Your internal clock is a little off. All right, events found 112, events cleared 102. Plant flower seeds in the dwarf village and golden flowers will bloom. Up on top of the mountain, there's a hidden village. There is. We did load a lot. I don't know if we loaded double the game time a lot. Hey, Teen Palpatine. How generous of you, Palpy. After 16 months of gift subs from Mangzors, Teen Palpatine for the first time ever has decided to continue a gift sub and gift a sub on his own 2 feet. I appreciate that, Palpatine. Let me be the first to welcome you here officially. Thank you for that sub. I'm pretty sure we should be able to play again after, because there was no way you could complete Grandpa's quest. Why did that pop up? Man, I don't know. Did you do it? How? Is there no post-game? Lyra, there's no post-game! It told me explicitly after you beat the game, you can get Grandpa's bracelet, which we saw on the fruit. No, I guess that means it is over. Mang's bringing the loyal... You know, Mangs is doing the Lord's work, Restraza, from her Korn concert tonight. You'd be jealous as fuck. She's at a fucking Evanescence and Korn concert. That sounds awesome. Well, I guess that really was it. Let's look up how many total events there were. I'm curious. Tomba total events. 130 events. So we did not do too bad. We completed 102 out of 130 events, which is 78 roughly %. That's not bad. That ain't too bad. I could have gone, never been a big fan of either. You've never been a big fan of Evanescence? You're gonna sit here and you're gonna lie to my face like that, Restraza? Not a big fan of him. I will never take you seriously again. There will never be a word that you type again that I say, oh, that's probably true. How can you see into these eyes like open doors? Well, we gotta pick a new game. Let's see, we got about 4 hours tonight. I don't really want to do Inscription. I mean, I do, but I don't want to play Inscription for 4 hours, I don't think. Man, adding on top of that with the Adventures of Lola, huh? I was gonna say it and then you typed it and now I'm kind of taken back. This Evan guy sounds pretty cool. HHMM, and what the fuck is that? Dungeons of Dreadmore? Oh, jeez. Do the Elder Scrolls 9. I can't wait till the Elder Scrolls 69 comes out. Yo, just fire up a casual Oblivion playthrough, man. Don't think I won't. Don't you try and call my bluff on this. Alright, because I will. I will so goddamn fast your head will spin. We'll be right back on the cart. We'll be with Patrick Stewart. Love Dungeons of Dreadmore. Haven't played it in Edges. Yeah, Das just gifted me a copy of it. I know nothing about it, though. I was looking to do some retro stuff for a while, though. Good roguelike. It's got the Addy seal of approval. Elden Ring. Ah, geez, Toki, I bet it would be fun for you to fire up a long game after you don't really want to do a long game, especially one that's going to crash every 30 minutes and make you tear your hair out. Nah, Facade's cool, but it's short. It's a short thing. It was a really fun and cute dungeon crawler, or Healy. Slay the Spire, Master, you know me too well. We did up the price of the gloves, by the way, Master. Have no fear. Well, Adventures of Lolo is about an hour. No, I've never played Necro Dancer. Is Skarn still here? Couple runs of 20XX. Roguelike Mega Man X style. I think you expressed disinterest previously. That doesn't sound like something I would express disinterest in. I love Mega Man X. But maybe if you just called it 20XX and I didn't know. Necro Dancer's good shit, you think so? We could do that. Is it beatable? Let's play a game that we would never play. Perfect. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Keep with the PS1 theme. Runs are short, less than 15 minutes. The runs, though, is it beatable? I'll open up this 20XX. Let me take a look at it. Let's hear some music. It requires rhythm and attention. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I know it takes attention. I mean, this looks cool. I don't know if I've ever actually looked into this 20XX thing. I'll keep it up just to get a little more of a look afterwards. It is nice music. Online and local co-op. Oh my god, me and Moo could be playing this 100 hours, for fuck's sake. It looks a lot like Mega Man. I don't know what other good PS1 games are short and playable. I was curious. Look at some of these reviews real fast. Here's what I'll do. I'll bring it over, so you guys aren't just staring at a blank screen. Strider on the NES. Now there's a PlayStation game. The Bugs Life game. Holy fuck. Oh dear God. Kinder just comes in and drops a fucking nuke on the stream. The Bugs Life game for PS1. Mighty Number 9 raised over $4 million. This raised a little over $20,000. It's not how much money you have, but what you do with that matters. Clearly, very solid game that always gives you a new experience. A must-buy for Mega Man fans. Fans. I can't do Papa the Rappa. The emulator, so the problem with Papa Rappa is if you play it on an emulator, there's timing issues where it speeds up and slows down. If it was always slow or always fast, we could play it. But we did it for like 2 hours, and it was changing the timing literally for every beat, and I got so frustrated. So until I can get it on PS4, PS5, which I have a PS4 on the way, so we'll be able to play the remaster on it. Here we go. Retsuo, how do you explain this? This guy didn't like the game. Look at this. Let me open this up. This game is 99% hazard platforming, and what I mean by that is 99% of the time you'll be doing precisely split-second jumping to get around hazards, and when you fail, which you will, you'll be knocked back to try it all again. Most of the time, you'll die to this nonsense. The bosses are cakewalks, along with most of the enemies, but they themselves have a problem with their placement. The game isn't designed very well, as you'll often come against scenarios that will force you to take damage, either enemies that are too low or high to attack, or platforms that put you directly in the path of enemy shots. It all feels very punishing for no specific reason other than being punishing. It's like a game that wants to be Mega Man, but built for Meat Boy on bones of Rogue Legacy instead. If you want a more first off, Mega Man meets Meat Boy and Rogue Legacy sounds awesome. Absolutely awesome. If you want a more punishing Mega Man, here you go. But personally, I prefer the difficulty to be in the boss battles rather than the platform. All right, you know what? I'm going to come out and say this. Is this true? No Mega Man has been hard. Some of them have been janky. The Wily Gauntlets alone might have been challenging, but I would not call Mega Man a hard series. Yeah, don't you what me? We've played like all of them. Bugs Life PS1. Still better rating than your bagged eggs. Well, those bagged eggs were robbed. What do you mean, what? Come on, Jazz. You play Mega Man Zero series, perhaps. Some tricky jumps, but not much worse than regular Mega Man. I do not find it overly difficult. I think this man might literally be a cat. I think Mega Man games are kind of hard. You should consider your playtime on these games. I'd be curious. And maybe, you know, there's just particular elements that you struggle with them and then that I just happen not to have. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten frustrated, but I don't know. Calling them hard is a stretch for me. I think we've beaten all of them within like a night. The only one that I fucked up on was Mega Man 2, because I got to the boss and I didn't have any healing items, and somebody told me, "Oh, Tucky, you can leave and go back and farm sub-tanks and it'll let you come." No, you couldn't. When you leave and come back, you're right at Dr. Wily. So I was more frustrated that somebody maliciously lied to me and set me on this dubious path. Mega Man's like Cuphead. You're kind of supposed to die a little. If you look at the time played, they're super short. Sure. We're close to Mega Man Zero. I'll have to try this Mega Man Zero. Maybe it'll be good. It was Skarn. Skarn lied like a fucking rug for this game here that we just played. Are we doing game suggestions? Sort of. It sounds like we're playing A Bug's Life for the PS1, and I'm going to fucking hate it. And at the end of the day, I'm just going to yell at Kinder a bunch in DMs after stream. Bomberman game's a fair suggestion. Play Peepo Island. It's free on Steam. Is it something I can actually look up? Is there a lot of positive reviews? What's up, Fenny? There's this one guy. This one guy who wrote a lot. He does have 6 hours. 6 hours is a fair review time. Bomberman 64 is fantastic. It would be acceptable. Mafia 2. Well, Mafia 1 is free currently on Steam. At least it was. I assume it will be for the weekend. Peepo Island is meme trash. Well, so am I. Toy Story 2 for PS1 is Tim Allen. That's a hard sell. There's a Twin Peak-inspired game that came out in Japan, but people have translated it. Interesting. Tubal PS1. What in the fuck is a Tubal? I give you not a guarantee that I'm going to do anything with this. The name. Metal Warriors. Okay, give me a second. That sounds familiar. Tubal Square. It looks like a fighting game, though. I'm not too keen on fighting games. Akira Toriyama's Tubal. Okay, hold on. That doesn't sound bad, but it's a fighting game, right? Didn't we play Metal Warrior, or was that an NES game? Did we play an NES game that this was based on? We did, didn't we? That's the one Washaw suggested? It looks familiar. It looks like, Metal Storm. It's a mech exploration game. I did not want to full screen it, but here we are. Let's just skip around a little bit. Reasonable soundtrack. It's a bit actiony. I don't know. Ooh, I like the human sections. That's kind of cool. Hold on a second. This shit's all fucked up because I hit a hotkey at a bad time. God damn it. This isn't A Bug's Life. Get this fucking icon out of here. I don't want it. Be free. Be free, damn you. Lyra, Toki doesn't have good taste? Yeah, okay. That's why I just played Tomba. The game I was talking about is called Mizurna Falls. This looks okay. 11 hours in a Let's Play. That sounds like it's going to be longer. Oh my god, what the fuck? This looks like a weird Shenmue, which is saying something. God, this is so PS1, it kind of hurts. Looks too fast-paced. I agree. We have to pump the brakes. It's also more than 11 hours, I bet. Let's see. So this one says 4 hours for 100% completion, which to me says it's going to take me more than a night. Oh, fucking hell. I'll give you this. I'd rather play this than the Ants PS1 game. I don't know about this. Maybe it's like a birthday present or something down the road. Now that's a game. You are fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. When do you collect honeycombs? Looks amazing. I don't think you mean that, Poe. What if you love it? I would be surprised. Check out Blasto.
Just need to get to the burn.
Basically, Mario 64 but better.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Now this looks like a real janky space platform. Real fucking janky. I don't know why we're not playing Peepo Island. You're a goddamn lunatic. This actually looks fun. I'll leave it for you then. It looks like a PS1 game. I mean, it's made by the people who made Crash. I could see that. Which I'm not big on Crash. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling anything so far. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Which usually means I should just jump right into things. The Metal Warrior game is probably the closest. I'd like something 2D, I think. Either that or an indie game, like Peepo Island. What about Magi game? And what is that? Alright, just in order of fairness here. Toy Story 2 PS1. Yes, I have looked at it. When you suggested the other day, I looked it up. Don't play Toy Story 2 unless you want to suffer. I don't. It does look very clean, though. Yeah, but this game is voiced by Tim Allen, Lyra. Who does Bug's Life have, huh? It could just be because this is an emulator, and the emulator cleaned it up. This looks a lot crisper. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's first-person shooter segments. Remember having a demo for this one? How did it play? Oh, God. I saw Buzz's eye there. It looks very bizarre. He paused it for, like, just a second. Oh, look, you got his face right up there. He's like a giant potato man. Bug's Life is voiced by Woody Allen. Pass. Wasn't that Ants, or was Bug's Life Woody Allen? Yeah, it was okay. Wish there was more. Okay, well, you actually wanted more. Loved the demo. Really. You got a friend in me. Ants was still alone. If they got him in the game, maybe I'd play it. I'm not stalling. I don't know what I want to play. I don't want to commit myself to a 7-hour janky-ass PS1 platformer that I'm miserable playing. I think I might have actually played this as a kid. Toy Story 2 has a bunch of vertical levels, and you fall back to the beginning. Oh, Christ in heaven above. Play Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. That would be reasonable. I know what Jedi Academy is. I've played it before. Does Dungeons of Dreadmore look like?
More stats to an artifact.
It's this type of game. It's a roguelike.
So now I have one more MP as long as
Some Gabriel Knight. We'd have to replay it. We've played all the Gabriel Knight games. I love them. It's got like a weird art style. The character's so tall.
Yeah, there's some emeralds to make themselves bigger.
I don't think I'm feeling Dreadmore tonight, though.
Statue of Dreadmore.
Tales of Fantasia. You want the Super Nintendo one? Oh, that's right. Stride. Well, Tales of Fantasia. Hold on a second. SNE. Was it Game Boy Advance, the one that Skarn liked? This is the one that Skarn liked, I think. Zone of Enders I'm quite familiar with. What is this? How many hours is this? There's seconds, minutes, hours, and days.
It lurks in the hearts of men.
Pardon? It goes that long? You want the SNES one? I think Skarn wanted the Game Boy one, I thought. Oh, maybe it was.
Reserved for class. best techniques are sword attacks, but he is capable of
It does
learning
look cool.
buffs and stuff
It's a
that can
full-on
recover
JRPG,
HP, among
yeah, which
other
we're not
things.
looking for.
What's really cool is that once Kless reaches a certain level, he can
It's a
learn
PS1 version too?
combinations. For
Really?
example, you
Zero
can combine
played this
Blade
recently, right?
Storm,
Did he
which
like
is
it?
a flurry of sword attacks with a lightning
No,
bolt,
I've never
commonly
played
used
Ripper. I didn't find a
long-range
good place
attacks
to
that does a
play
bunch
it,
of
though.
damage. To push this mechanic further, you can also buy the combo command, albeit for a
Let's
ton
do,
of money, which
full
allows Kless to
play.
use street
I have to pick something before I go butt shit ape-hole. Yeah, why don't you pick me a good game? Strider would probably be good. This looks a little Ninja Gaiden-y. God, he's so tall. Did like the updated sprites of the GBA, though? I thought you might have suggested the GBA. I don't know. Peepo Island. Jesus Christ. I've seen the breakdown full play a few times. Hey, what's up, Hammy? This guy here. This one says 10 hours, which for me means like another 14 hours. Battle bots. I think I might have played that one as a kid. What the hell is this? Is it like an ARPG? I've never tried anything on the Commodore 64. I'd have to set something up. I don't really know anything about it. It's good. Has like 2 parts that are a little rough. This looks like something I would at least play. I'm fairly sure Alondra is a long game. Mm-hmm. 32 hours. I know what that one looks like. I've wanted to play it. It's just... yeah. How long to beat says 32. That's 40 for me. So, for anybody that doesn't know why I'm looking for short games, we've just played a couple long games. We've got, let's see, maybe 18 days. I do want to do an Oblivion playthrough, and then Horror Month starts. So I want to do some short games, play Oblivion, maybe a couple of short games, then jump into Horror Month. But I think we'll play Oblivion. It's just, yeah. So anything that's going to be like more than, let's say, 2 days, I'm looking to avoid right now. Twisted Metal, that might be interesting. I've never played those. Moog would appear like that. Empire Strikes Back, that's possible. So Strider's a possibility. Metal Warrior's a possibility. Bug's Life on the PS1 is a possibility. Don't you worry, Dignan. We'll get plenty of mods. We'll get all your porn mods for it. And one of the sweet Christ is those are boobs. Wow. What the hell is this?
Select a course point.
I don't know what this is, but this is scary.
Pretty good. Keep it up.
You have Dex on GOG, Science World Cyberpunk RPG, forget how short it is, but it says 11 hours. I am familiar with Dex. I'm a little confused as to what this is. You will hate irritating stick. Well, it's called irritating stick.
To the edge.
What is N++? PS1? $12 hours? Check, check. That's for platinum, though. Reminiscent of Mr. Domino. I do love that, like, silly, like, Japanese energy. What about VVV? Okay, that's not a real game. Like, fantastic platformer? Yeah, I don't even know if I own Grimrock 2 right now. I have the first one. Hey, what's up, Stodden? Challenging game. That's a Markiplier playthrough. Not long. Ooh, my ears. My ears. It's not gonna be Battle Brothers. Chill out. When did this game come out? It's tool-assisted speedrun of it. I'm not even sure what... I guess just a platformer with physics? Or, what you call it? Upside, downside? Oh, is it like a Boshi game? Okay. It's one of those. Are there any Castlevania games we haven't played that are worth playing? Let me rephrase. 2010? Okay. The only escort part. You're telling me I just so happen to get right into the escort. Harmony of Despair? We played Harmony of Dissonance. Is there Despair? Curse of Darkness. We didn't do Bloodstained 8-bit, no. Yeah, we played some Loop Hero. Loop Hero was pretty cool. Some have described A Bug's Life as Metroidvania. Literally, no one has. Lament of Innocence, I suppose. We haven't done Dracula X either, have we, Vane? The PS2? Is this PS1? Oh my god. Pardon me? This is PS2. I don't know how I feel about this. We also never played the first Castlevania 64. Bomberman 64 was an option, too. I don't want to jump too far in. I just wanted to get an idea of what we'd be doing. I like this little pop-up at the bottom. This reminds me loosely of the games that I enjoy. Curse of Darkness is way better on the PS2. Cool as fuck. Washad's trying to get me to play that Berserk PS2. I probably would like Bomberman 64. Oh my goodness.
Your guard. Also by pressing this after receiving damage, you make every...
Is this a translation, though? I guess I could probably find it. If I'm a fan, huh? No, I don't know if I consider myself a Berserk fan. That's the finale. Let's not watch that. Yeah, I loved Bloodstained. After we played... What the fuck was that game called? I hate these Castlevania fucking titles so much. I do not have the memory for this. After we played the latter 3DS game, I enjoyed playing Bloodstained, which was very similar. Dawn of Sorrow, there we are. Well, this is the game here. This looks like the Dreamcast game. We could play some Siphon Filter. I can't believe nobody mentioned that. Adam Zombie Smasher. Adam? Never heard of that. I got a couple things I'm leaning into right now. Think you'd like Curse of Darkness? I think I have that one on PC. I can't believe you're not lobbying for Darksiders right now. $17 hours. Well, no wonder you're not lobbying for it. Oh, see, Washai, you tricked me. You didn't tell me Puck was in this. Not a big fan of Puck. Castlevania Moonlit, piss all over the seat. Nice. Nice. Just remember to be a sweetie and wipe the CDJ Tuesday. Yo, absolutely hate Lament. Lament didn't look bad to me. I'm assuming you're saying the Curse of Darkness is just way better. I'll be honest, I watched some Castlevania 64 and it did not sicken me to my core. By the time we pick a game, stream will be over. No, we got 3.5 hours. Sometimes it's fun just to chill, you know, look at video games and pretend like I'm playing them, but it ain't actually me. How about we take a look at Bomberman 64 real fast? Since it was suggested. Long play, 3 hours. It is of appropriate length. I'm just happy to be here. That's why you're such a pleasant person, Mikers. Flubber on the SNES. He's ready to pull the trigger. I don't know about all this Bomberman 64 stuff. I'd rather just play Quest 64. Amongst my top N64 games, why is that? MDK. Murder, death, kill. I've looked that one up before, I know. Oh, come on! Quest 64's got a lot of charm. Yeah, I think To Be Fair suggested this game, actually. This one looks like a... It's got some things going on for it. It's great. Oh, yeah? The world, the puzzles, etc. Looks great. You gotta be shitting me. I feel like I'm 15 minutes into a mushroom trip right now. Look at the goddamn floor. I don't think I want to do Einhander. It's interesting, but I just can't play those games and talk at the same time. Yeah, this looks really strange. Any point and click is probably going to require a little setup. The last Corpse game that I've been interested in. The devs had to be high making this game. Let's see what other things come up with this. Yeah, alright, falling through holes and parachuting. God, this looks like a mess, I'm gonna be honest. Does he just keep screaming? Whenever they die, they scream? That one didn't even get hit by a bomb. To the fever dream, BioWare took over for 2 and made it a bad Saturday morning cartoon. It can't be any worse looking than this. Look, this checks all the goddamn boxes. It's trying to do everything. There's platforming parachute sections, there's top-down bombing sections, you got snowboarding sections. There's some first-person sections, which is really just top-down, but forward. You're running backwards, sir. Yes, I did, Wise, yep. Is Sega Genesis out? Maybe. Alright, I'm checking this one off. I might be good, but I don't think my brain's ready for it tonight. The fuck is this? In a fun way? And maybe that's true, but holy fuck, looking at it, I feel like I'm overloaded right now. Oh god, what the hell was that sound? Jesus Christ! That's how you can tell it's a Sega game, because it's assaulting your senses. That's blast processing, baby. Look at that tail, right? That's a lot of balance. That sound effect is so toxic. Cool spot, Sega? That'd probably be reasonable. I'm sorry, I'm trying to just soak this in right now. You all heard that too? No, that's everybody. Everybody soaks in. Yeah, Sega does what Nintendo don't, like make bad games. Please put this on the never playlist. I'm leaning into it. It never sounded that bad. I think it reminds me of Road Rage. I think I had like a Super Nintendo Road Rage that sounded like that every time you hit somebody with a chain. You know, I do hear good things about Dynamite Heady. I think we might have looked at that at one point and I vomited in my mouth. Like I do with all Sega products. I'm loving this right now. And the guy from the show would say Marsupilamo, I would pog so hard. This is a vain game. He just killed that honest worker? Well, I mean, the worker's trying to stop this elephant from getting back to the herd. It's the YouTube video you picked, have we played Rystar? I know I've looked at that one. That's another one that's pretty well liked. God, I get a little sweaty when I think about Sega. I'm sorry, Poe. I get a veto. I could tag another video. So far, this doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, they're killing honest construction workers. He makes a similar noise, it's just not as loud. What the hell are you doing to me? It's because his fucking cursor's all fucked up. Yeah, I remember this. You can see I actually look at some of the games you guys suggest. It remembers where I was. Masupalamia. It sounds Italian. Didn't you play this? No, I did not. It's definitely been recommended. I don't think I played Rystar. No. Who played these games? Sega kids. I do think I want to play something we'll probably do like something point and clicky or FMV tomorrow. Those games I just always have to set up. There's no way I've ever loaded one up and it just works. It requires some configuration. All right, what other suggestions did I want to look at that are outside of the Sega sphere? 12 hours. Is that how long Peepo Island? Oh, your 12 minutes game. Maybe for tomorrow. Then I'll look. I bought a bunch of games on Steam I want to try too. And we've never broken into the putt-putt games, Feta. Those seem your speed. Get it? Because they're made for children. Got him. Did you look at the messenger? I don't think so. Should I shoot the messenger? Backpack Hero is something that I'm considering. I don't know if I own it, but I don't think it's expensive. Hey, shut your lips, Ragnar. Oh, that's right. This was the Ninja... Yeah, I've seen this. I've had it recommended a bunch. This is the Ninja Gaiden style game, right? This game looks dope as hell. Heard good things about Golf Story. It looks cute. Is that on the Switch or is it Wii? I liked the Reading Mood Voice Steam Reviews game. That's like that could be like a full-time content gig right there. What's up, Devoid? The one about the sewing of Loom? Was that what it was called, Devoid? I looked at it. Was that one Loom, or was Loom the LucasArts game? I know which one you're talking about. This is the Switch, okay. Yeah, Cursed Golf I've been seeing stuff about, too. I think, Cephas was playing it. Old man Cephas. I hate how bad I am with names. It's like, if I'm not actively talking about someone by name, I just... Like, I can see their face perfectly in my mind, but I can't bring the name up. I think this would be a fun game to play. I don't think I'm quite ready to get it yet. Let's look at, okay. Let's look at some Backpack Hero gameplay. I know a lot of people have been playing this. How about something without someone talking, please? Donut Country sounds tasty. I don't want you talking. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a great YouTuber. I'm sure you're fantastic. Oh, dear God. He's always Tome. I promised we wouldn't play that anymore. We're free. We're Tome free. All right, just don't talk, please. Just sit here silently for me. So what, you're like a rat? He's talking.
I haven't even needed them yet.
It's a one-trick pony, and the trick isn't that fun. Is the trick that you like donuts.
So, there we go.
So Backpack Hero. Passive, like click RPG. But you manage your gear and you use it in battles, I'm guessing.
So 14 damage incoming.
There's nothing to do with donuts. Well, that's misleading.
That's 2 times block.
Look boring to me. I've heard a lot of fun things about it. Oh, Christ. If I could melt your heart. Hey, Moog, thank you for the 51 years of love and support. Appreciate that. We were just looking at Sega games, so it's no surprise to me you would appear. Is this a PS4 game? Maybe it's on other consoles. It's on Game Pass. I swear to God, if I hear about Game Pass one more time, Mikers, I'll get rid of my 3-month subscription for free. Oh, so the donut's a hole that you drop things through? Doki can't pick a game. Well, I was going to play A Bug's Life for PS1, but then a bunch of good games were brought to my attention. I'm going to save you money. What a nice guy. What a good dude. This Mega Man thing looked cool, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I want to play it. It's a lot of reviews. Any other negative reviews out here? Now, this is, this was just... Let's see. You were rated very positive, so it's 92%. That's pretty solid. What's up, Metatroll? Veto on the donut? I think so. It looks interesting enough, but... Yeah, this looks more than very positive. There's, like, no negative reviews here. Okay, it's the one idiot whom I made fun of. No, I've never played the Goose Game. Look at all these positive reviews. There's one negative review. Am I sorted by positive or something? There's so many. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Scroll. Were you sold on the game because it had donut in its name? Because that almost got me. That's most helpful, which of course is going to be... Okay. Let's go with most recent. We'll see what we hit here. Let's see some landmines. This game will crash when changing the resolution. Just get any Mega Man game. Great recommendations, okay? What's up, Gallico? Well, the current recommendations, Gallico, must be in short and length, which is always the problem for that game. I know what you want. Dog water. Level design leaves something to be desired. Boss fights are hardly satisfying, and the weapons you get from them feel unpolished, okay? OST feels uninspired. That's a shame, because the OSTs in Mega Man games tend to be outstanding. Not fantastic. Beat it on my third run. That is a problem for roguelikes. Bosses are piss easy. Alright, let's see what dumb nonsense Ragnar has just recommended. This is going to be good. The OST is great. This guy sucks eggs. That just goes to show you what personal preference is. Reverie under the Boob Born. What the fuck? Is this a porn game, Ragnar? This looks like a porn game. I'm seeing boobs over here. It's a cute Metroidvania. Okay, I see Boob Born over here. Let's look at this bozo.
There's some theme similarities for sure. And how did I end up in the fiery depths of hell? I don't know.
Wow, this is some Inception right here.
This game thinks it can stop me with big metal bull. I died as the human. I just have to kill you old fashion style.
MILF High School 3 was the best entry in the series. Okay, yep. We got some decisions to make, guys. We got some big decisions to make. A lot of games going through my head. We just watched a lot of them on YouTube. Directly to Tomba 2, so you don't want Bug's Life then. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some water and considering it. Dream Daddy. Peepo Island. Oh, back to the Slave of Spire. We got a lot of time. I'd like to play something. I don't know if you saw the end of the one stream, Psycho, but we got to the good part of Inscription, where it's like a Pokemon card game, and I was super into that. That's kind of my fallback right now. Sword. For Dream Daddy? I don't even know if I can play it on stream. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys with some Tomba music. When we get back, we're gonna fire a game up. I'll have it picked.